Welcome everyone to the my voice cracked. Welcome everyone to the Popcorn Podcast. I'm Tommy Cresta, the one host of the show. Ryan is still not here because Ryan hates me. But I have another guest today. I talked about in the other episode. I'm having my brother on to talk about The Woman in the Yard, the new. I'm trying to figure out what studio did this movie. New Universal Pictures horror movie, also done by Blumhouse. And Joseph, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
I finally got you on the show.
I know. I wanted to do Nosferatu, but wasn't allowed.
No.
Nope.
You want to do the drop?
The what?
Drop?
What is that?
The movie about the girl getting the text on her phone about.
No.
I
won't be seeing that one.
Are you going to see Clown the Cornfield?
Maybe.
In a cornfield? It's actually getting good reviews.
You should see it.
I am. Ryan was like, "You've made me see so many horror movies. You're going to go watch this movie with me." I want to see Bring Her Back. That was the trailer we saw yesterday. Like the ritual creepy one.
Oh, yeah, that one did look good.
That was a good trailer.
Yeah,
it had like the noises. Oh, you got to see Talk to Me. I can't believe you haven't seen this movie yet. Well, Joseph, being a first-time guest, what's your favorite movie?
Oh.
I don't give anyone info that I'm going to ask this question.
Okay, only one?
Yeah, favorite movie, not movies. Actually, for Grace, I said favorite top three right now. Like, what are your top three movies right now?
Right now, it's probably Batman Returns. It's like an all-time favorite. Good Will Hunting, amazing movie. And Phantom of the Opera.
That was Leon Grace's list.
Great movie.
I like that we both have a superhero movie that was panned in our favorite movies.
Yeah.
Yours is better regarded than mine is.
Which one was
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, God. And I mean, I like it.
But it is critically not high. So The Woman in the Yard is, as we said, new Universal horror film. It was also produced by Blumhouse. Jason Blum was also attached with as the producer. I just want to say, Jason Blum, if you're listening to this by any chance, or if they slid you my script yet from friends of ours that work at Blumhouse, my script's better than this movie.
100%.
My ending makes sense. I wasn't. No one's gonna be watching my movie halfway through, looking at the only other person in the empty theater, asking, "Do you know what's happening?" This film came out on March 28th, 2025, my birthday. It was directed by John Colette Serra. We'll get back to him in a second. It currently has a 44 on Rotten Tomatoes, 5.6 out of 10 on IMDb, 44 on Just Watch, with an audience score of 45. Wait, how does it have a 44? But they're both 40. 44. 40, they're both 45s. Oh, the Minecraft movie just says drop down.
Oh.
It's no longer at 50.
I want to see it.
I'll
end up going.
Freaky Tales? Is that like a sexualized Veggie Tales? No?
I never heard that.
Warfare sitting at 93, that military one I was saying about.
Yeah.
Critic consensus: The Woman in the Yard has plenty of spooky promise in its premise and committed performances from Daniel Deadweiler, but the story's heavy-handed metaphor leaves little room for scares or surprise.
Yeah, the main girl was really good.
She was I thought the kids were actually pretty solid. The
little girl was a little questionable, but
but she was a little girl, so I feel like you kind of let it go. I really liked. I thought the young son was good.
Oh yeah, he was really good.
He had a lot to do. We'll get to that in a second. But John Colette Serra, he's most known for directing House of Wax and The Orphan. Sorry about my dogs. They shouldn't be picking up on the mic, but they are. He's very well known for doing horror movies. House of the Wax and The Orphan are two of the best early 2000s horror films. He also did Black Adam, Jungle Cruise, Unknown. He did Carry On, which is actually really good from 2024. The Commuter, not good. Nonstop, not good. Run All Night, not good. But then he did The Shallows. If you haven't seen it, I know Blake Lively is kind of controversial right now. Love that movie. This was Joseph. I saw this right before we went to Florida when we saw the shark in the water. Right the day before we left.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Me and Matt Quill. It's the best shark movie since Jaws, in my opinion.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What about like 47 Meters Down?
I do like that movie.
I like that movie.
I like the first one.
Yeah.
Have you seen the second one?
No.
They fall even deeper, but somehow make it out.
That's so stupid.
So yeah, recently, Carry On though has really good reviews, doesn't it? Is this him directing it? It was. Carry On has an 87. It was a Netflix movie, but people say it was really good. It was like a Christmas
Sophia Carson,
thriller movie. It's kind of cool. It was really good though. He's like TSA, and he actually has to like. 'Cause he always wanted to be a cop.
I remember the trailers for this movie.
Yeah, it was really good. But besides that, he really has had some mediocre movies recently.
Black Adam.
Was Jungle Cruise good?
I enjoyed it.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like good family movie.
Oh, it's in the '60s too, so I guess it wasn't a failure. I didn't even know Jesse Plemons was in the movie. Never watched it. If you can't tell.
You don't watch any new Disney.
That's not true. I don't watch live action remakes on Disney, but I will be this year.
Have you seen Cruella?
No.
That's an amazing Disney live action.
And that doesn't even count. That it's like its own story.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. It's so good.
Maybe I will have to watch that one. I am gonna watch How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, it's not Disney.
Yeah, but what about Lilo and Stitch?
Oh, I am gonna watch that.
Yeah.
I don't watch Disney princess movies.
Yeah.
That makes me sound like I hate princesses.
You've never seen Maleficent? That was a good one.
That's not a live action remake.
Basically.
That's its own story. That is not Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, but they're never gonna do a live action Sleeping Beauty now that they did Maleficent.
Bad idea. I didn't know those movies are not good critically.
Which ones?
Neither one of them.
Maleficent?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the second Maleficent did awful.
I don't
think it made it any profit.
I didn't even know that there was a second one until 2 years ago.
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer. She's in it.
She's in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching the second one now.
She's like the main villain.
But Maleficent's the villain.
No, you learn in the first one.
I know, I saw the first one. Mom was obsessed with that movie.
Yeah, she still is.
Oh yeah, she was Maleficent for Halloween.
Yeah.
So quick synopsis. Oh, it does have a 65 on Google. I dislike that really quick. The critic the synopsis of the film. Ramona becomes crippled by grief after her husband dies in a car accident, leaving her to care for her 2 children alone in her rural farmhouse. Her sadness soon turns to fear when a spectral woman in black appears on her front lawn, warning her today's the day. As the mysterious figure creeps closer and closer to the house, Ramona realizes that she must protect her children from the evil woman who simply won't leave them alone.
If only the story seemed that simple. Towards the end.
Yeah, so I know that I know she's like depression. The woman. But why would she want to hurt the kids because of the depression?
She is depression?
That's what I think it is.
Or she has depression?
No, like the woman in the yard is depression.
Oh.
I know Ramona isn't. Why would I think the actual character is? A complicated tale of depression, fear, and dark thoughts.
But she didn't want to harm the kids.
Psychological thriller with an inner emotional tension. But she was having the visions of hurting them.
But that was harming Ramona by her having those.
Oh, like psychologically?
Yeah. Because she wasn't actually holding her; she was holding. Spoil these scenes.
Yeah, we're spoiling this movie, so if you guys want to go see it,
don't go.
That's your choice. Go watch it and then come back. Yeah, you can talk for that. I'm gonna keep reading this.
Well, the one scene, she's like holding the little girl. I forget her name. And she picks up a knife and tries stabbing her, but then it switches to her holding a pillow. And I think that's just like the lady in the yard tricking Ramona to make her feel like harmful. Like not like
she doesn't actually want to hurt them. It's like
she
more
doesn't
like
want
a
to hurt
vision.
the kid. She wants to
harm herself.
Harm onto Ramona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was the only scene that scared me. When she stabbed the girl, like it sounded like a chill down my spine really quick. I was like, oh.
Yeah. I can't think of any.
I don't think there was any other scare.
I mean,
watching her walk around it was creepy when you'd see her, in the background stuff.
I thought, just like the character with the thing over her face, like the lady, was just scary. Like
just sitting there. Yeah. But then they kind of ruined that
by taking veil off.
It wasn't
just like a normal.
Just a normal woman.
Yeah.
Admit that what happened the night she died. She tearfully shares that David. She told David she was unhappy. She looked at David and their eyes pulled to the rearview mirror. She saw the effigy of the woman. In that moment, the car appears crashing. Blah blah blah. Ramona acknowledges. I saw.
The lady.
Yeah, I knew that it was going to do a jump scare right for the car accident because that's like a big horror thing. Yeah, she wanted out of the marriage. The woman accepted that she appeared again when Ramona prayed for strength that morning, getting out of bed. It wasn't the strength to live that she was asking for, but the strength to let go of the rest of her life, which was making her desperately unhappy.
So she wanted to die.
Yeah, she wanted to die. I knew that.
I didn't. I wasn't getting that.
She knows she's being a terrible mother and can't continue to function that way, and the specter of death is what she's really calling for when that woman appears. The woman finds her deepest fears of holding back her children's lives instead of letting the woman do anything to them. She says goodbye to them one last time, tells them to run. And Ramona goes to the chair, wraps around her hand, blah, blah, blah. She sees Annie's penguin on the ground. She submits into her anguish in the shadow reflection of the two women. We see the women meld into Ramona's shadow, and then the camera goes wide in the farmhouse. Wind rustles through the dry laundry, and there's no blast sound of the gun. Ramona sees the light of her children flash. She gets up and goes. She doesn't. You never actually see her get up. She just walks out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the police on them probably not the kids
show up and she walks out.
They always intend to grow. The mother and their happy children arrive at their beautiful painted front door. The electricity's back on. Ramona hadn't paid the bill, so they went without for the whole film. They go inside, and the camera slowly pushes the windows to the room. And so she has a beautiful, nearly finished self-portrait with a green-hued texture, implying a sheer veil over her face and her signature, a crimson color Ramona. It's revealed in the bottom corner written backwards as seen in the mirror. What does that mean?
Well, in the
they're going to explain what they think it means.
Earlier in the movie,
I know, like the little girl was writing the thing backwards.
Well, yeah, like the girl kept writing the letter backwards, but when she went into like that other world, when she first saw the husband, all the wording was backwards. Like she looked at the picture, and it was like a portrait, and it had Ramona at the bottom, but it was backwards.
Yeah, it was written backwards. And she started like looking at the time was backward. Yeah. Everything was backward. So I don't know if that was her looking into the past too much, like she was living in the past. She was like,
but then the guy tried killing her.
Yeah, so that's why I don't understand.
So I think it's more like a Coraline situation.
That like it's a different world.
And I think that's where they ended up at the end of it. That's what I'm getting.
So sci-fi says if you're a glass half full kind of person, you can interpret the ending of to be Ramona's reward for beating the woman and not succumbing to her darkest thoughts and impulses of suicide. This is now the mirror life where she knows she will continue to have to fight her depression even if it manifests as a woman again. But she'll be prepared, and now she can healthily commit to her children and their growth together in the house. I think they should move, first off.
Me too.
If you're a glass half empty kind of horror fan, then the other equally plausible ending is that the woman and Ramona became one and they took their own life, believing that she is the worst threat to her own children and a drain of their potential. Ramona chose the bleak path of killing herself so her children can bloom into the happy, successful adults the woman promises they will become without her influence. It is a tragic and extremely dark, but stays true to what the woman has always represented to Ramona ever since she wished her family was not in her life anymore.
So if she did die, then...
maybe that's like her heaven. Oh wait, isn't the place called Heaven?
No, it's called
Haven. It's Iris.
Yeah, the Iris Haven.
Yeah. I knew that's what they were going to name it from the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
It's going to have some to it. Well, that didn't really explain to me what happened.
The ending was very confusing.
No.
What I did like about the movie, similar to Longlegs, how they did like the devils in the background, I liked that you saw the women in the yard's shadow like throughout a bunch of the scenes.
I agree. I think that was the movie was its best when it was super simple. There was just a creepy woman outside who, when they're not looking, was getting closer. And I thought that's how they were going to play into it. But then it became like something about the... First off, I thought she couldn't move in the dark. Like
I was confused about that.
But then the attic, she can only move in the dark.
Yeah, because maybe it was because the sun went down and now she's just like
now
everywhere.
The dark is good?
I don't know. Because like they were running through the like main floor, shutting all like the blinds and stuff, and she wasn't able to get in because it was like all dark.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm still so confused. Yeah, it's literally just her depression, just in a manifestation. I just want to know what I don't understand the ending still. I want to know how they all end up back together, because she sends the kids away because she is going to do it. She's just going to take her own life because she knows that she's holding them all back.
Well, based off of like this stuff, it seems like it's just open for interpretation. Kind of like how Florida Project ended with not like a specific ending.
Yeah, it's not an actual. It's kind of like just whoever you think happened, whatever you think happened.
And if that's like this, it's stupid because this was too confusing to make up my own ending.
Let's hear what the Vulture said, Joseph. The twist in The Woman in Black is a new low for trauma horror. Spoilers ahead. The true reason why the name of Jamie Lee Curtis saying trauma took off because she said it funny, and the word has been pronounced trauma. Sorry. Halloween, blah,
The
blah, blah.
Babadook.
Babadook's a good horror movie.
That's scary.
It is. It's like Insidious. Like how it's filmed and stuff.
Yeah.
Bruce Jackson, blah, blah, blah. Women try to show kids, as it turns out, blah, blah, blah. It's a metaphor. But, okay, so it's a grief metaphor. Would have been predictable as a twist, but still preferable to what The Woman in the Yard gives us instead. A deeply troubling portrayal of mental illness that makes Ramona's depression a violent monster. Deadweiler gives the kind of committed, lived-in performance we've come to expect from her, while director Jamal Colette Serra manages some creative camera work. I thought, okay, that's what I'm talking about. I hated the camera work. There were so many, they're called like Dutch angle, where the camera's a little off-centered.
Yeah.
I don't like those.
I didn't mind it.
I liked when they would do like the continuous shot and like flip it.
Yeah.
I liked all that,
Oh,
but I don't like
that.
how I like straight. I like, but it was pretty, like the sun, like how the shadows came through and everything. All that I really liked. That just makes me think of Transformers, because half the Transformers movies are filmed like that.
I mean, I didn't have a problem with it, but it was nothing like
amazing.
Yeah, like nothing that like stuck out to me.
All the more impressive, given that the film largely takes place during the day, with the titular woman sitting calmly on a chair, but the real town involved doesn't change the way the climactic scene lands, with Ramona and her shadow self jointly guiding the shotgun under her chin. Depictions of suicide are not beyond the pale in horror, of course, but there's something particularly thoughtless about this execution. The film seems to relish in punishing Ramona. She's an unreliable narrator and a danger to her kids and husband. We learned that she was the one driving when the accident happened, and she has conjured this monster into their lives with her wish that someone else could be strong for once. The Woman in the Yard becomes dangerously close to equating suicide with selfishness. That I was watching and thinking this is the worst depiction of depression. Because it was making it seem like depression's like a selfish thing, like you're making that decision for yourself. Which I know people do look at that way sometimes, but that's not. These people think that there's nothing. They're not trying to be selfish in them. They don't think it's selfish when they're doing it. As we see Ramona in the flashback telling David that she, telling David she's always doing things for other people and never for herself. We had this vision of a perfect life, and I just couldn't live it. She later says, "It's hard not to feel like the movie is putting blame on Ramona when so much of its reveal hinges on her being the true threat." An ambiguous ending only further sours the film. A story of Ramona overcoming the monster / suicidal ideation.
Yeah.
Ideation.
That sounds about right.
Would have been hacky and reductive, but it would have at least shown a clarity of purpose. Instead, the Woman in the Yard decides not to commit, stopping short of showing Ramona killing herself and then presenting a happy ending that's heavily coded as not being real. After sending her kids away, blah, 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 we end on Ramona's painting, a sign she's found it created again. But then there's a slow zoom in on her signature. Ramona is backwards. Does that mean she's embraced and accepted the darker parts of her mind, or is it a bleak reveal that she did the deed? In the context of the strangely idyllic final scene, it feels much more like the latter. The mirror world is associated with the woman. It's where Ramona steps into her shoes. So it stands to reason Ramona might end up trapped there after letting the woman fulfill her purpose.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, me too.
But that's not trapped. How's that trapped? She seems happy. The kids are there. Like, that'd be like a heaven, wouldn't it? Oh, no, because she doesn't want the kids. That's horrible. Her hell is being in a house with her children.
Without her husband.
She didn't want to be with her husband.
The whole movie is just...
Oh, my God. I have like something in the back of my throat.
It's like all messed up.
The movie's so sad. It's unlikely that we'll escape the trauma horror completely, even horror that's not about trauma tends to be traumatic. But The Woman in the Yard represents a new low. Its laziness is especially egregious given the sensitivity of its subject matter. On paper, there's nothing here that should be untouchable. Horror is a genre ripe for envelope pushing, and that often includes the exploration of uncomfortable themes. Without the requisite thought and care, though these themes land as empty provocation, or as the case is here, a cheap narrative shortcut. Ultimately, this metaphor deserves a better movie. So does Deadweiler. So do we. That was actually a really good final thing.
Yeah.
How they explain that.
Because they are like big topics, but then it was just done off
Yeah, like it was a cool. The concept's there, like the idea for the movie. Like there's something with the depression, all that you can do. This just wasn't the right movie.
No.
Just like how I said, Amelia Perez. There's a movie out there,
Oh God.
a better version of Amelia Perez. Like that story, like that isn't. There could be some. There is something there. It's just the movie they made is not it.
I don't care for anything about that movie.
No, like I'm saying, the story about the actual person.
It's about a real person?
Yeah. I'm saying her story. I think it's about a real person. In my head, it is. But there's
Maybe we should fact check that.
Let's see this actually.
That's not how you spell it.
Doesn't matter.
There it is. No.
Oh. Well, there's a better movie about this book. A drug kingpin who wants to transition, but the character wasn't fully developed by the author. Asked for the rights to expand the character story. The film tells the story of a fictional Mexican drug trafficker who leaves behind her life of crime for becoming a transgender woman and activist. Huh?
Okay.
Said who leaves her life behind of crime for becoming a transgender woman.
I think it's just trying to be.
Oh, because it's saying like she isn't now a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, music terrible in Amelia Perez. First off,
Terrible. AI used to.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Oh, the one in the hour was a different ad. I like this guy, Russell Hornsby. He's a good actor.
What else is he in? Anything I know?
BMF. Lincoln Heights. He's in the Mike Tyson not documentary. It's like a Hulu series. Not very good because they use Mike Tyson.
See it.
This was good though. Fences. Denzel Washington. Big Fat Liar. Like he's always like a side character. Creed 2. But he's always really good as like these side characters. Yeah, Meet the Parents. But like you know what I mean? Like he's one of those like side characters. Always every time he acts, he's very good in the role.
Yeah.
This kid's in Percy Jackson.
Oh really?
I
I've
think
never
he
seen
is.
Percy Jackson.
I think he's like a main character in the show. You don't watch the show? Oh, you don't watch TV?
Yeah, I don't watch TV shows.
Yeah.
It makes me mad.
Just so you guys know, he just doesn't watch them. Oh, he was in The Harley Fall. That was good. You should watch that. It's a movie.
Okay.
It's a cowboy movie, but it's super like it's kind of like stylish, like how they film it. It's really cool. Do you like any Tarantino movies? Like you know how he does like kind of like flashy style.
Yeah.
You like Baz Luhrmann?
Yeah.
That's like his whole thing. It's kind of imagine Baz Luhrmann.
But I wasn't a fan of his Great Gatsby.
Oh really?
Yeah.
A lot of people like that movie. I'm shocked. I feel like that's what you'd like.
I like Elvis though. That was a great movie.
Imagine if Elvis and a violent, like darker movie combined to be a Western. It's kind of like flashy, quick cut, cool music, but at the same time, it's still a Western. But it was super violent, like bloody. Wait, hold on. Who's in this? It was like an insane cast. Yeah, Jonathan Majors. Oh! Tania Deadweiler. Zaza Beetz. Idris Elba, Lakeith Stanfield. So, I mean, like, it's like Regina Hall, Dion Cole. This guy, he's playing Mr. Terrific. Eddie Gatchie. Mr. Terrific's going to be so cool. Super smart billionaire. But yeah, it was directed by a music guy. It was really good.
Yeah, that's a good cast.
You should watch it. It's very good. I didn't watch it in theaters because I was like, oh, it's not going to be good. And I watched it here. I was like, oh, damn, I missed out. This is actually really good. Got nominated for Oscars.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think I picked it for best screenplay. But yeah, so like this has a good cast around it. It is kind of crazy. This movie only has 5 people in it.
Yeah, it is crazy. Because they mention like the neighbors and stuff, but never actually in it.
Oh, this girl's in other movies already. How old is this girl?
She's doesn't say it there.
Well, this girl's a really good actress too.
She was really good.
The woman in the yard, the lady who plays her. She's in a ton of things.
Agatha all along.
Oh, she's in the new Exorcist, the Mike Flanagan one. The guy who made Haunting of Hill House.
I thought you meant like the last Exorcist.
No, not the Exorcist.
You really didn't like that movie.
I
didn't think
hated
it was
that movie. I only hated it because of the ending.
I think it was an enjoyable.
I think they should have leaned into that the girl dies.
She did die.
No, she lives. They bring her back, remember?
Well, the one dies and the one lives.
No, I thought they both live in the end.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They do.
No. They...
I thought they both end up living. I thought it has like
No,
a happy ending in the end.
the one is living at first, and then the other one dies. But then I
Oh,
think
like switches, right?
then I
Yeah.
think it switches.
Oh, that was the part I think I liked. I like sad. I don't think there should be happy endings in horror movies.
Immediately.
Horror movies should have sad endings. Yeah, Mike Flanagan's there. If you guys like Haunting of Hill House, he said this. He says it's the scariest movie he's ever worked on. He
That's good.
swears the set's like haunted.
I hope it is.
Oh, she's an I Am Legend. Very good. You seen that?
Yes, I have.
Do you like I Am Legend?
I don't really remember.
How do you not remember that movie? That's like
I
one
don't
of my.
know. Dad made me watch it like a long time ago.
That's like one of my like all time like favorite guilty pleasure movies.
Mine
It's
is
like vampires and zombies combined. With Will Smith and a German Shepherd.
Mine's the Florida Project.
That's not a guilty pleasure. It's a Best Picture nominated movie.
I thought like a movie that like you just like.
No, guilty pleasure is like
Oh.
mediocre to bad movies that we love. Like Amazing Spider-Man 2 would be my number one guilty pleasure.
It's a bad movie. 2016 Suicide Squad.
You do love that movie.
I
You
love
love it more. You think it's better than the other one.
More enjoyable, yes. I like the characters better. Deadshot.
The best scene in the new one is when they kill that entire camp and then they find out they're good.
Yeah.
Mom was sitting here crying, laughing.
Yeah, that was the funny scene.
This is what always happens.
Any scene with the Weasel?
Weasel is
She's
so
so
fun.
funny.
You need to watch Creatures and Commanders.
No.
Why? You're not gonna understand
I
stuff.
don't watch shows.
But it's Lee setting up the new universe. Did you say they said Batman's gonna be in the Clayface movie? It's gonna like a cat, like a small part.
Like a new Batman for the DC universe.
Yeah.
When does Clayface come out?
2026. Mike Flanagan wrote it.
Oh, actually,
It's a body horror movie.
oh.
It's like R-rated, super low budget.
Well, I mean, for Clayface, it probably should be.
Yeah, it should be a horror movie.
Yeah.
Let's read some audience reviews. Well, what would you?
Nope. Skip. 4 out of 5.
Issa Smith. I don't want to see. This is definitely someone that was in the movie. This was fantastic. Shut up. No, it wasn't. Where's my list of movies? Where's my movies? Oh, wow. It's been a while since I put a movie on here.
I think they liked it just because it was different. The plot is unlike anything I've ever seen before.
No, it's not. There are other movies that once the movie like it all played out, there's better versions of this. Midsummer's like the same thing of this. It's all about grief.
I've never seen Midsummer.
What?
I've been meaning to.
I'm so happy I didn't just spoil the movie for you.
Yeah. Well, I think I already know what happens, but
what would you give this movie, Joseph?
I voted it on Letterboxd. I think
It's out of 100 we do on the show, Joseph.
Oh.
Come on now.
Out of 100? What do you give it?
33.
Okay, I was thinking 30. I didn't know if that was too low.
That would officially make it the worst movie I've seen so far this year.
I'll give it like a solid 36.
We're gonna add Joseph to this for once. 36. Got a little more. You got more enjoyment out of it than
35.
I did. Oh, you come down a little bit. I gotta make Ryan watch this now because we need to see if he stays in between near our numbers.
I know. I think he'd hate it.
Oh, Ryan is
good.
mean to movies.
Wait, this person has.
Oh,
they have a lot to
okay,
say.
no, I'm not reading yours. Actually, I'll read the.
Why are they all long?
Damn! 5 stars. If you give this movie 5 stars,
Wait,
you've never watched anything.
Wait, I
in your
want to
life.
see what they said. Just
The 5 stars?
Yeah.
Wait, I want to read this.
Oh
one.
wait, he gave it a 0 out of 10.
Okay, wait, I do want to read this. This is actually funny. Adronicus Azeril. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. If you want to skip the Woman in the Yard movie review, bit of a rant at first, lol. Man, I am so glad that everybody is finally coming around to see that Blumhouse for the shitty studio they are, and that Jason Blum is one of the biggest coattail riders in Holly Weird right about now. Blumhouse has got to be, if not the worst movie studio in the industry today. No, that's Disney. But in the case of for the horror genre, they have definitely not the worst. Lionsgate is so much worse. Lionsgate is a terrible studio. If you looked at like what they've made in the last
Neon's been really good.
Neon and A24 have been great for years. They just finally getting bigger movies. Yeah. I love Blumhouse. I know that they
I love Blumhouse.
Blumhouse gives. I mean, they give people projects. Like they let people be creative. Like Night Swim. I know it wasn't good, but that was like the fact that they let them make that movie.
Yeah.
We liked Imaginary.
I loved Imaginary. I thought it was such a fun movie.
I don't agree with that part. I'm not gonna read. No. Like I'm not gonna read. I'm gonna skip over this part. I don't like when people rip
Yeah.
on people like this. This is exactly when you have a horror piece like The Substance. That's an absolutely incredible film. Incredible, strong stretch.
Yeah.
The two actresses and Dennis Quaid, awesome. Love them. I thought Dennis Quaid was hilarious.
Ending wasn't good.
I thought the ending was. Me and Sam could not stop laughing at the
So
ending.
stupid.
As soon as it gets to mention it, the Ozpeals laugh because horror films to them have always been looked at as satire and pieces of human feces like Blumhouse gives. Blumhouse has good horror movies. Blumhouse has probably some of the best horror movies. They have Conjuring, Insidious, Halloween.
Yeah.
I know not all the Halloweens, two of the Halloweens were very good. But like if can you pull up Blumhouse's films?
Yeah.
Let's go through them and see how many of like the top horror movies they've done. Mainstream horror subjects. Okay, so you didn't talk about the film at all. Is what's not with Hollywood, but mainstream horror genre. So exactly like every other demonic. It's first off, you can't review the movie and then not know it's not demonic possession.
Yeah, it is not.
It has no. But I will say this last line is very funny. 0 out of 10. Jason Blum can eat corn the long way. Will make hate yourself and stop watching horror movies for the foreseeable future. No, it won't. I know The Woman in the Yard is not good. It's not that bad. That guy made it sound like it was the worst movie that's ever come out.
Yeah. It can't be worse than Snow White. A 1.6.
That is crazy. Yeah, like the Get Out.
Megan.
I know you didn't like Megan, but
no.
Cam, Hush.
I don't know.
Nanny. I saw Nanny. I went. Wait, what does Nanny have?
90.
That makes me happy.
That's pretty good.
I saw that. That was the Amazon first time I got to go to a screening with them. Totally Killer's good. Speak No Evil is good. I didn't think it was as good as a lot of people thought it was.
I never ended up.
Freaky was good. That's the body switch horror. It's that. It's Catherine Newton and Vince Vaughn. Yeah, they did. Jason Blum gave them
Black Phone.
Yeah, like they have that Halloween's amazing. Split. Yeah, dude, you have no idea what you're talking about. They got some bangers out here. Creep 1 and 2.
Yeah.
The Deep House. Okay.
Was that good?
It is such a weird. So it's like in this lake that there's a house at the bottom of it. So these people decide to go down and scuba dive to it. Huh. But there's like something in it is like found footage, but like there's underwater a lot, so it's really freaky. It's just a weird concept, but it was really cool.
Gracie wouldn't like that. She's terrified of things underwater.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was until I watched that movie, and I
She's scared of like animatronics and stuff, like submechanophobia.
So she's scared
like
of
the Jaws ride.
I was gonna say, or just Jaws itself.
Oh yeah.
Wow, enjoyed this film. For it to be rated PG-13, probably one of the best I've seen in this category. Would call it a psychological thriller. I agree.
Stupid.
But I would agree more. It's more of a thriller than ever is a horror movie.
Yeah.
I thought it should have been rated higher because some of the R content, some of the better work from Blumhouse. The ending was definitely PG-13 though. I don't think half these reviews are good reviews. Like I think these like are bad. First off, jump scare.
There was.
First off, there's one. I think there's one jump scare in the entire movie. It's the car crash.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't even say like when she stabs the kid. It's not a jump scare. You see it happening.
Yeah.
I was surprised I was in a PG-13 movie. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was rated R.
Especially like with those topics, I feel like.
Yeah, I literally thought going into it was rated R. I just now realizing it's a PG-13 horror movie. Another no-no most of the time.
I really like the poster though.
Poster is awesome. That first trailer was cool too.
Yeah.
The short one. Once they released the long one, that's why I kind of got a little nervous.
I mean, the character of her is super cool.
Yeah, like that she can like use her shadows. Yeah. It's once she took off the veil and stuff.
Yeah.
Horror movies have this exact thing. There's 3 acts in a movie. If a horror movie can land all 3, if they can all be a 60 or higher, it's a good horror movie. Like if they can be good enough.
This one went from like a mid 80 to a 60 to a
10.
30.
You know, there's a movie that Ryan didn't even give a score; he just gave a thumbs down. That's how much he hated it.
Oh wait, you were telling me. I don't remember.
It was Megapolis. He laid just went like this for a thumbs down. He's like, "This doesn't deserve my score." I went on a rant on that movie. I said that I hope Coppola every time he gets out of bed steps in gum and falls. I hate that dude. You know, he gave his own movie 5-star on Letterboxd.
Actually?
Yes.
I mean, if I was a director, I would too.
You can't give your own movie a 5-star on your own account. That you're like,
I would.
I give this movie 5-star because I made it. That's literally.
I would.
God.
Gotta be confident in your own work.
Not in that. That movie's terrible. You should try and watch it.
No.
Watch 30 minutes and tell me he deserved to give himself 5
You know
stars.
what movie you made me watch that was terrible? You won't agree with? Ghost. A Ghost Story. That's what it
That's
was.
not a terrible movie. It's sad.
Stupid movie. I don't want to sit for 15 minutes watching a lady
It's 7
eat
minutes.
pie.
It's 7 minutes.
She eats the whole pie.
I know, and then sits and cries.
I don't need to see
And
the
then
whole.
throws up.
I don't need to see the whole thing though.
Yeah, you do. That's the point.
No.
It's sad.
No.
It's people in their uncomfortable moments,
It's
Joseph.
misophonia. I was uncomfortable.
That's the point.
Yeah, and then I skipped.
How would you feel if you just walked in the house and mom was sitting in the kitchen just munching down a whole pie?
I'd probably go somewhere else.
You put headphones on and walk upstairs. Yeah. You're like, okay, whatever. But, oh my God, we talked for 35. I thought it was going to be like a 20-minute episode. Well, is there anything else you want to add to The Woman in the Yard?
Terrible. Don't see it. Don't waste your time, money, energy.
I think I should start bringing you on for horror movies. What's the next movie we can review?
I don't know.
You have a lot
what
of
else
things.
is coming out?
Do you see that Hell of a Summer? It's like a horror comedy.
Oh, yeah.
Finn Wolfhard wrote it.
I don't know. I don't really like horror comedy.
Really?
Well, no, the scary movies are funny, but like
You should watch The Blackening.
I wanted to see that.
I saw
so
it in
bad.
theaters.
Really? Was it good?
It was one of my favorite movies of the year.
It looked really funny. I just
It is genuinely hilarious, and it has really good scares.
Oh, actually?
Yeah. The next horror
That's
movie.
the only thing about scary movies. I was.
Until Dawn.
I don't know what that is.
It's gonna be terrible. It's based on a video game, but it's not following the video game idea at all. Damn, we don't really have a lot of horror movies coming out. That's sad. Sinners, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not that excited for that.
And that's not really horror.
It's vampires. What do you mean?
Like, it wasn't scary, like the trailer.
I thought the trailer was creepy. I didn't like that their eyes glow. That was my only problem with the vampire design. They like glow a little bit.
I think they're just like all white.
No, they're like gold.
What?
Yeah, like a pale gold, but they like shimmer when the light hits them. It's the only problem I have with the whole movie, the trailer.
I'm not a huge fan of Michael B. Jordan.
I know.
Hot take, but yeah. Wasn't he in that movie?
He's in a lot of movies.
About like the wrongfully committed or wrongfully.
Oh, Mercy.
Accused. Just Mercy, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Was that high school? Yeah. Oh.
I liked him in that.
I thought it was college when I did that. Well, Joseph, as in every episode, what's your recommendation to everyone to go watch? This is only online forever. The Blackening was actually my last one.
What's a movie I recommend? Can I look at my list real quick? Hold up. 1 minute.
Un momento.
Uno momento.
I get The Blackening 87.
Oh, that's pretty good. What am I doing? Recommending a film?
Yeah.
Mid-90s.
Ooh, good movie. Great soundtrack.
Good soundtrack, yep.
Great soundtrack. Not good soundtrack.
I'm sorry.
Come on now.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I love mid-90s.
Me too.
I'm going to go with my favorite movie of 2023. Go watch Past Lives.
I didn't watch that.
Really?
Oh, that's the one you cried to.
Yeah, when I thought it was an empty theater and I turned around, just a bunch of... It was like 60 and over Korean and Asian people.
What?
No, because I think they were like... Because the movie's half the movie... It's in Korean. The film. They're from like Korea.
Oh, that's not what I'm thinking about then. Hold on.
Oh, you're thinking of the Andrew Garfield one?
Yeah,
which I also sobbed at. Oh my god, what is that one called? We Live in Time.
Yeah.
No, this was the... If I showed you the poster, I think you'd remember it. You would know what it is. But I literally thought it was the only part. I turned around, and it was just all the Asian people were like staring at me. Because you know how the one KOP is where like there's the big theater, but then there's like the upper seats?
Yeah.
They were all up there. I didn't see them when I walked in. So I like cried. Like, and I turned around just...
Who'd you go with?
No one! I thought I was in the entire theater by myself.
That's embarrassing.
Just in the middle of the theater, just loudly sobbing.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
What did Ryan give that movie? No, that was not that movie. Ryan gave it a 90, and Ryan's a cynic. Ryan hates happiness. But Well, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into another episode of the podcast. Joseph, thank you for coming on.
Yep.
Did you have a good time?
I've been trying to get on for years now, and
It's only been a show since 2021.
yeah, and I've been asking since the start.
You ever seen Super 8?
Super 8.
Does the 80s better than Stranger Things?
Don't say that.
It does. I stand by that.
I've never seen Super 8.
You should watch it. It's really good.
Maybe.
It's like an alien movie, and like alien comes.
I
No,
hate alien
It's not.
movies.
It's you actually don't know if it's an alien.
I
but-
hate all alien movies except for E.T.
Top 25 movie of all time. That's what you should do with me.
I mean, that's not what I meant to say, but I do mean E.T. But I meant Stitch. But like same thing.
No, I think you should. That's what you should join for. I want to go. I'm gonna go on like People's Magazine and stuff, like the main probably 3, like IGN, People's Magazine, or Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, and that I'm gonna find like the top 50 movies of all time, like the average, and I'm gonna watch them and I'm gonna rate them. I'm gonna actually make like what I think is the 50 best movies of all time by people.
Like
I actually have a book in there.
Re-ranking them?
Yeah, that's my alarm. It's fine. I still got time. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning into another episode. Make sure you check out TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and make sure to continue messaging us. It's always fun to talk to new people. And Joseph will be back to review another movie or do a rankings episode with me.
Yeah, I hope.
Maybe I'll come back. Bye, everyone.
See ya.